Morning everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Reed and this is Reed's Beauty Trip, and I'm excited to do this collab. This is a new collab with one of my very close friends, if not truly a YouTube bestie, and her name is Jessica, and it's Makeup with Jessica Vargas, and she's a hoot. I just love it. She says it how it is. She's enjoying it. She loves makeup. There's so many aspects of Jessica that's just it's a kick. It's just so, she's so enjoyable, and her and I have become really good friends, and I just enjoy talking to her and doing stuff with her. So we've been talking about a collab. We were trying to figure it out, and she came up with, because she knows she's growing her collection of eyeshadow palettes, and so she's like, Stila, and I'm like, yeah, I just got Stila. So one of them something different, because there's a couple collections. There's one collection that she has, and she has, I think, all of it except one. And I don't have that collection at all. But I tease her because most of the girls that I hang out with and stuff, they all have this collection. So she came up with one, and she came up with Stila. So we're going to do an eye look with Stila. So I'm going to lay my base with one of my duos, which is my little Stila kitten, which, if you know Stila, everything is named kitten. I have my cream base on, which I just finished one, so we're gonna the one side just to lay down a base, because the palette I used up the base. So we are going to use this one side of this duo to start setting. Okay, so this is my Stila Eyes Are the Window shadow palette. Like I said, I used the base. I mean, I cleaned that puppy out. It was so good. Oh my gosh. That was Pink Diamond, I think is what it's called. And I loved it. No, it was not. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So absolute, yeah. Because the next one is Rose Quartz. So we're gonna use a little bit of that just to give it a little. So this pink. And I want to go all the way up. So I'm going to kind of do a purple look today, and I'm going to play with it. So it's going to be a more softer, bringing it in. So we're going to go with this lavender, and they just call it amethyst, which to me it's not amethyst. I feel like this stuff's just messed up. So Stila has a lot of softer palettes. They don't usually go too intense with color and stuff. So when you find one that's got a lot of usually it is like purples and blues that they really go a little gung-ho with. What I want to do is I'm going to, and I did this look yesterday too, but I'm really loving this more subtle look. And so I'm going to bring up the shading. And I'm blaming Jessica because she reminded me of like some of the old days. So we're going to go in Tanzanite. I think this is Tanzanite. Tanzanite. The girls have been talking about the fox look. So it wasn't called the fox look when we did it. But more couture look. Now, I've not done my eyebrows where they're like that. That's not as for me. But I'm just going to bring it up. So I'm tweaking it just a little bit. And like I said, instead of neutrals, we're going to kind of focus on the purples. And just bring up so it looks like, I don't know if you want to call it Botox or something. But that more defined in the eyes. So, what she's been talking about, so I can't wait till to see her do it. If she did it on her live that I missed the other night, I'm so bummed. I'll just tell you that right now. So, but she's got some fun content, some great collabs that are going on, a great group of girls, ladies, doing a lot of that with her. I'm gonna bring some more of that lavender, kind of blend that out. Because a little can really add a lot of definition when you're kind of playing like this. So I'm going to bring in this one, which is, it says garnet, but it's a purple garnet if it is. So I love Stila. Stila is one of my favorite brands for their, and I know some of my friends don't like it, but their liquid eye stuff, their lipsticks. Oh my gosh, I love their lipsticks. And stuff like that. So there's certain things that, you know, with each brand there's always like a favorite. I don't think it's like across the board a must. I will be very honest with that. I don't think everything from a cause line is like 100%. At least not in my book. I haven't found where, and believe me, there's some brands, and my friends know this eyebrow is not even with this brow. So this one does not go as long as that one. So we're going to bring it down. And we're going to have to bring this one up a little bit. Measure-wise it does, but in the mirror, it's not quite there yet. So we're going to bring this puppy up a little bit. And blend it out. Just to soften it. So Jessica does lives Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And the group is a hoot. The ones that join in and really are into that and stuff. So we're going to go in with Topaz. I think sometimes the person that does this is partially colorblind or is not as comfortable with the spectrum. Let's be honest. Because some of these colors, I'm looking at them and I'm like, you're a little off. I hate to tell you that. Look how I'm tired. But let's touch up underneath my eye because that's going to drive me nuts. And it's not fallout, it's just I have a tired eye. And I hate this concealer, so we need to use it up. So I just want to build up a little bit of this taupe just to lighten the inside to make it more, or topaz. To me it's taupe, but they call it topaz. To me topaz has a beautiful golden sheen. This is not. This is khaki. And then underneath I'm just going to play a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of, I'm scared what this is even called. Emerald. I would like to say, does that look like emerald? But we're going to bring that into the sweep. So no, this is not the fox eye look. It's more defined. It's more harsher and stuff. I'm just building on it and making a softer look, which doesn't look softer look, but hey. And then we're going to add, and this is my little white lies in Peach Pretense. We're going to pinken right in there. I'm going to use my little handy dandy. And just bring up the edgings right there. And brighten that, and then I'm going to blend it. This line was fun. Because like I said, the pack, it's all white inside, and then as it dries, it changes color. And they called this line Little White Lies. They were much better with naming stuff. With their liquid eye stuff. You want to call this liquid eye? Yeah, liquid eyeshadow. Okay, that part may not be considered creative. But hold on, I blend this out just a little bit. We're gonna get a little bit of lavender. Blend that. I call it lavender. They call it amethyst, but I have their amethyst, which I think is funny that they call that amethyst. This is the amethyst duo. And this is this person's. This to me is amethyst. That is not. I don't know who was in charge of naming that palette. But I'm not feeling it. Okay, and I don't have any of my Stila eyeliners on my desk. So unfortunately, I'm going to go in with my Hank and Henry. Bring that in. Then I skipped one. To just add more definition to my eyes. Not that, I don't know, I'm pretty brought up in there, but oh well, we'll figure this out. So I did a more, I don't know what you want to call it. You guys can make up names for it. I will support that. I'm just adding a little taupe. So I do love my Stila eyeshadow palettes. The larger palettes, they're great if you want a great neutral, nude, simplistic palette. They're definitely ones to play with. Or if you want that pop of color or whatever. I mean, some of them do. It's not their strong point. Let's be honest. Their singles, their duos have way more potential. And I love this one because of the color things and stuff, so I do like that. So I have a bad shoulder blade today. So I am liking that. I'm gonna spritz it. Don't have a Stila spritz. Maybe I need to look into that. I'm using my Wet n Wild Jungle Rock because it's. Then I'll put on my mascara. So, Stila mascara, the primer, I'm not a fan of it. Hopefully they'll change the formula soon on that, and I'll be excited. But like I said, everything, each, with every brand, you have certain ones that you're like, ooh, la la la. But there's some stuff that you're like, what was I thinking? But you want to try it because you love the brand and you want to support the brand. And I have blue right there now. Concealer. Where'd I throw you? And then you lose stuff. And this is one I don't like, so it's not like, but I do want to use it up. It's not the Vitalicist. It's a different one that for CoverGirl, and there are some CoverGirl ones I absolutely love, and there are some I absolutely hate. Okay, please check out Jessica. I adore her. She is such a sweetheart and so loving and caring, and she's really busted her butt on her channel. And really worked really hard for it. So I definitely want to give her kudos for that. I cannot believe I let this place my concealer. Because I have to find my concealer now. So if you liked it, please comment below. Thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And I'm on the search, which I'll just have to go to a drawer and get another concealer out. And as soon as I do, I'll find it. It'll pop up. I know it will. Welcome to my makeup table, where things are slowly eaten some days. And I don't know why. But somewhere on my desk is my concealer. But it's been eaten. So definitely check out, have fun checking out other eyeshadow palettes, other brands and stuff like that. Don't, try not to get stuck in the rut with one brand. And get me, there is two brands that I think I own everything by them. There are a couple things that let me down, but yes, as I'm still searching for my concealer, it is where it is. Definitely check it out, because you never know with a palette. You may not be crazy about the line, but oh my gosh, the palette may shock you. I am not a big e.l.f. person, but I love the new J. Kissa one. I love all that stuff. Jessica's the same way. She's learning and finding all her new palettes and having so much fun with them. I'm about to hit 500 palettes, and I love my palettes, but I don't play with them as much as I should, obviously, because I don't have a lot of empties. So I want everyone to have a wonderful day. Enjoy the summer. Enjoy life. Enjoy so much. I mean, just have a full and productive day and week and month and year. So, like I said, please check out Jessica. She is a doll baby. I adore her. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.